Hey guys, Prince of Macedon here. Gonna do a live commentary video for Rome Total War. And it's actually a replay, but again, I call these live commentaries, but I have not seen these battles. And this will be a battle between Cheetah and I believe the Armenian king. And Cheetah is, I think his name is Luke? I forgot. But anyways, we'll be using Macedon, and I think the Armenian king will be using Armenia. That'd be really cool. So, let's look at Cheetah's lineup here. So he's got a whole array of archers in the front. It's like 3 units. Wait, I'll wait for him to finish deploying. It's kind of confusing when they're still moving their troops about. Now, when I watch these replays from other players, I like to watch this part, but I like to see how they deploy their units and in what order that they do it. There's some you can glean from a person by the way they deploy their army. So it looks like Cretan archers on the outside, 2 of them, and then 6 regular archers in the middle. So 8 archers altogether. Looks like 2 peasant units altogether. 2 units of royal pikes. They have 3 upgrades on them. Then we have looks like 6 units of companion cav. They're probably gold, yep. And then finally 2 units of gold light lancers. So they're gonna have that charge bonus when they charge the enemy cav. Now with these guys, you definitely want to take advantage of their cav bonus because they have very little other redeeming qualities, but their charge bonus is awesome. It's a really good charge. So this will appear to be the final deployment of Cheetah. So he has 1 lancer on each wing, 3 companions on both wings. So let's go look at Armenian King's army. So he has 2 horse archers in the front, and he's got a lot of cav here. Looks to be 6 units of cataphracts. Gold. Here's the general. So they all appear to be regular cataphracts. We got a lot of missiles here. What is this? Ooh, peltist. 4, 5, 6 units of peltist, and then 6 units of archers. So that's some serious skirmishing here. Armenian King is going to go to Canterbury and draw the fire of the enemy archers on this wing. He has lost quite a few horses though. It's not many. The aim here is, you know, drain the enemy missiles, kill some archers, and just harass Macedon here. Now, Armenia doesn't really have any fast-moving cav. You know, for, let's say he wanted to do some skirmish strikes with his cav, he wouldn't have the same speed as Macedon. He has these 2 horse archer units, but I think he wants to use them for, I mean, ideally you want to use them for actual skirmishing with the missile. Now Macedon, for hit and run, it's got their lancers and they're pretty fast moving and they get that sweet charge bonus. But when it comes down to the cav fight, Armenia is going to have an edge. But Macedon does have some royal pikes who can help out, and they still have all of these long range missiles. So in terms of missile firepower, like long range missile firepower, Macedon has the edge over Armenia. That's if they can neutralize the horse archers here, because they count too for long range missiles. But in terms of, like, you know, foot-based archery, Macedon has the edge over Armenia. So it looks like Cheetah has actually caught one of the horse archers of Armenian King. That's going to be all these guys wrote, and they're going to be gone. I'm going to see if he tries to catch those other guys. They are winded. These lancers are a bit more, bit superior in the fatigue level. This one's winded here. Now these horse archers got a lot of these lancers in that strike. You can see they're down to 19. I saw those horses go down. It was pretty bad. So Luke might be a little, you know, depressed by those losses. So he's gonna bring his horses back. Now, if these horse archers keep going, they do run the risk of getting shot in the face by these Cretans here. Before these guys go to Cantabrian. So now they go to Cantabrian. Let's see if any shots take these guys down before they get into a full Cantabrian. Looks like he's safe. Oh wait, now he's out. You got these peasants in the front chasing after him. That's a good idea. Like, if these guys are running away, they'll be targeting these peasants and not the cav. I mean, he could theoretically charge these peasants and hope that the first charge breaks them, but he's going to avoid them because they seem to be really far from archer support. He probably could have killed them, but again, they're just peasants, so is it really worth it? These horse archers are tired. They still have missiles though. So this will be the skirmish phase, and you can see there's a lot more life left in this fight. Looking at the top right on the timer, or on the replay timer. Now Armenia is going to press forward here with all of his skirmishers. He's got a lot of them. 12 skirmishers. 6 are short-range missiles, the other 6 are long-range missiles. Putting these peltas in the front is a pretty good idea, because they're going to absorb the enemy, the Macedonian archery here. Problem with peasants is that, you know, they don't carry much ammo. You know, once they're out of sticks, they're about as useless as a peasant. That's an exaggeration, but I'm just saying, I wish they carried more missiles. But yeah, I can definitely see their usage. I mean, their usefulness. It says, I wish they carried more missiles. I feel like in Rome 2 they're a bit more effective than this game. Alright, Cheetah's gonna launch his cav at these horse archers again. They are tired, so not a bad idea, whereas Cheetah's horses are winded and warmed up. So they're in much better shape than these guys are. Peasants are coming forward here. Now, if he doesn't shoot these peasants, the peasants will... I mean, if he doesn't shoot these peltas, the peltas will come up and shoot these archers with their sticks. So it's a win-win for these peltas, to be honest. Alright, so cataphracts are coming forward from Armenian king. Maybe take out these peasants here. That's a safe kill. He has no units that can stop it. He's got some companions coming up. So Armenian king is going to pull back a little bit. Does not want to let his cataphract get isolated by those 3 companions. So definitely a good idea to pull back into the safety of these other cataphracts here. And yeah, yeah, I also call these replays live because I typically don't watch them, so it is a live commentary for me. In the rare instance that I record a replay not live, you know, that I watch it multiple times, then you will know the difference. I will be surprised by things happening. Here, you know, I mean, I have no idea what's going to happen. Oh, there's no cav on this side. These companions might have a free reign on these archers and peltas over here. And that's the problem with Armenia. They have heavy cataphracts, which they can't be chasing companions around because these cataphracts will get tired really fast. So it's not the best counter skirmishing cav unit there is. Alright, so Lucas has ripped into these horse archers. He's gonna pull back away from these cataphracts though. Those cataphracts would tear up these lancers. They did take but 3 or 4 of them in the process, but he's able to retreat the bulk of his lancers away. So they live to harass these archers another day. But yeah, on this side where there are no cav present, these companions are wreaking some serious havoc on the skirmish element of Armenia. And again, these cataphracts, they're not going to catch these companions here. They're all going to catch these companions if he stops watching it. Pretty much. So yeah, that's just catastrophic, not having support for these archers on the side. If you rely on cataphracts to help you, then you're going to be in some serious trouble when you come up against faster moving cav. So that was really bad for Armenia because Macedon already had a great missile foot archer force. Cheetah, aka Luke, saw an opportunity to attack these horse archers. He went for it, but then he saw the cataphracts coming. Now these horse archers are exhausted. They cannot run away much longer. They will break eventually from running. Armenian King sees some archers he can kill. And he is not going to pull out of this. He's going to take this charge. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. This is definitely going for Macedon's advantage here. And again, you can see that these cataphracts, they can't catch anything. They're going to try. And while he's trying, he's going to exhaust his cataphracts. Whereas Cheetah is going to move like a cheetah and take out archers where he can. They just can't catch these Macedonian horses. And now the companions and Lynch on this side are going to have a field day with these archers, so I would say this is a good... It's almost a game over already. Because if he's just reduced to these cataphracts, then he gets to deal with these royal pikes working in conjunction with companions. That's not gonna go Armenia's way at all. Let's see, he tried to catch these companions. Don't think he's gonna catch them either. Cheetah was paying attention. He will get some of the archers though, that's pretty good. But how much of an archer force does Armenia have? Not much. They got these guys. Maybe these guys will come back from routing. I would send some lancers out to run them down. Make sure they don't come back. Because if it's just cataphracts for Armenia's army, then it's just too one-dimensional. These companions and royal pikemen will eat up these cataphracts. So I would say Cheetah definitely needs to just flush these guys out, take them out, make sure they never come back. Because Armenia cataphracts can't deal with all this, there's no way. And I bet you these guys are tired now. Winded, tired, winded. So they got the wedge formation going, so you get that charge bonus. And might as well keep chasing them. These guys aren't coming forward, so they're not really affecting the battle. So Cheetah made the good decision not to even send units out there. So there is a decisive battle coming here, and it looks like Armenia is going to break first. That was a good idea by Armenia to go after them because they were kind of far from the royal pikemen. But I don't think it's going to pay off for Armenia here now. Definitely a good idea to try to catch the companions away from the royal pikes. But the fact that the royal pikes are here, I would have taken these guys out of phalanx and chased after the cataphracts. He's doing it now. A lot of times, you know, it's easier said than done because you're doing other things around the battlefield. So Armenia king has lost his king,
Fear makes a home in our enemy's
or his commander. So definitely a great fight. I liked it a lot.
Victory! By the degree of fight, perhaps,
but victory
all the same.
So we'll look at the stats here. Good stuff, guys. You can see these peasants didn't kill anybody, but you know they're not meant to kill anybody. They're just there to take enemy missiles and whatnot, and you know be a meat shield for the archers, and whatever unit is deemed worthy of that honor. Who got the most? This companion unit did. Anyways, great game, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And thank you, Lucas, or Luke, for sending this replay to me. Appreciate it.